Jayla. On the 9th day of Christmas, Spifox sings to you our 9th Christmas message.
Thanks again, Ella, and welcome everyone. It's Andy Nichol here, and here we are on day 9 of the 12 days of Spifox Christmas. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're enjoying this Christmas period, albeit however different it is to usual. We're right in the middle of the Christmas party season, whatever that looks like. Hope you're enjoying it, hope you're recovering, hope you're all having a good time. So here we are, we're still at this, raising money for the wonderful charities that Spifox support over the years. I hope you've enjoyed what we've done so far. Again, spread the message. If you've come on for the first time, you're very welcome. Where have you been for the previous 8 days? But those of you who have been with us from the very start, I hope you're enjoying it as we try something different in Spifox this year, but that's what we're all having to do. We're all having to react and do things differently as a result of what we're dealing with. But one thing we can't stop doing is raising money. That's what we love doing. That's what we do in the main auction downstairs when we're here at the Christmas lunch every year. I love getting money, as much money as possible from you around the tables. We get competing against each other, all the tables. It's fantastic. We've not got that here this year, but we still have the main auction, and you've done so well so far. The details are on the screen. There's 9 auction items. Please go and see what the details are and bid as high as you possibly can. And let's raise as much money as we can through this. A very different way of doing it, but nonetheless, it allows us to make the money for wonderful charities. And one of the charities that we've supported over the years, many charities that we have supported, one that we've done, we're just going to show the video here for you today. And this is a video from North Edinburgh Arts. Have a look at this.
My name's Kate Wimpress and I'm the director here at North Edinburgh Arts, and Spifox very kindly supported the refurbishment of our community cafe back in 2018. The refurbished cafe offered a really special place for all the children and families from across Muir House. It's been a really tough time for all of our families and young people across the area, but thanks to support from Spifox, we were in a really good place to be able to play our part. The cafe staff worked together with volunteers to provide thousands of hot meals that reached our local residents and families across the lockdown period in the summer. We were also able to distribute hundreds of creative packs to children and young people. And we've had the venue open for the last 2 months, making sure everybody is COVID safe. So a very happy Christmas and a safe new year for everybody at Spifox. Let's see where next year takes us.
Another great message there from one of our charities. And those of you who were at the lunch 2 years ago might remember Kate. She was one of the speakers that day. So that's what your money goes to. It's amazing how much we've raised over the years at various functions. But normally at the Christmas lunch, the raffle is a big, big money raiser for it. That's the £20 in an envelope. Some of you are usually very generous, maybe give some more than that. And this year we're doing it differently because we're not here all together. So this year we're looking for you to buy pin badges. The details are on the screen, but just to remind you, if you're here for the first time, to introduce you to what we're doing this year, and this is to buy the pin badges. There's a gold pin badge for £100, there's a silver for £50 and a purple one for £20. So please dig deep, be as generous as you can, give them as presents. What a great present to give this year at Christmas. So one of the highlights so far, every day, we've had so much feedback about this. Who's enjoyed seeing some of Fred's bits? I think we all have. So let's see some more. Here is Fred Macaulay and Fred's bits.
Thanks, Andy. Do you know, I was thinking about a word that is often bandied about people that are in front of a camera, and it's celebrity, right? And celebrities, I don't consider myself a celebrity, right? Celebrities are people that you read about in magazines like Hello or other magazines that I can't remember. And it's always the same people you see in there, like Katie Price or Jordan, who look remarkably similar to me. In fact, they've been married to the same blokes. And I'm not a celebrity, and you can recognise a celebrity by one expression that they all use, which is, do you know who I am? And I can tell you folk, that's an expression that I, Fred Macaulay, have never used ever. Sober. Obviously, there's the odd Friday night, trains are off, I've had to go to a taxi stance in Glasgow. Hey, driver, do you know who I am? No? No worries, I'll try somebody else. Do you know who I am? Excellent. Have you any idea where I might live? I'll give you a wee word of warning. If you get in a taxi in Glasgow and you're at all inebriated, the driver will demand £30 up front in case you're going to vomit in his place of work. Now, I stopped drinking for 2 years, right? Specifically alcohol. I persisted with the water. But even in those 2 years, I would still sometimes get a taxi home, and I would still get in, I would still volunteer the 30 quid up front, and then sit in the back of the taxi going, and I'll tell you why. You get home in half the time. None of this meandering around the south side. That's you home, Freddie boy. Do you want your 30 quid back? I would just go, no. Get my money's worth. See you tomorrow. Have you any idea where I might live?
Thanks, Fred. You are playing an absolute blinder with these Fred's bits. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's day 9 complete of our 12 days of Christmas. We're getting there, aren't we? Hope you've enjoyed it. Spread the message of EARG. Let's get as many people seeing these videos as possible as we raise as much money as we possibly can in this crazy year of all years, and doing this for a one-off with a virtual Christmas for Spifox. So hope you've enjoyed it in the traditional style that we've done so far in the previous 8 days. Our piper is going to pipe us out, and the piper today is Jenny Hazzard. See you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.